If Latin America had a wall, it'd be at a lower level like this. So the vantage point would be for Latin America because it'd be able to aim. But also, if it's at a lower level like this, when a car comes up, it would have to veer off to the left some or veer off to the right onto a center platform for like tourist attractions at the border, like a McDonald's or something, or a rest stop, or gas, right in the center. So, you get the entry level ramp as it comes up. Now you're going to break off left and right, and then come up. Here go the gate. Now you can enter Mexico. Now you can enter Latin America. Or go to another ramp into like a Caribbean or a port or something like that, and change the game. Or, do more and more different stuff. Um, Latin America deserves the wall, and with my land usage agreement, I prefer to give America sanctions by giving Latin America the tools and the materials and resources for the ability to make a wall, and also a port for Navy utensils, same as Africa, make Navy stuff, military stuff, technology, common uses, you know, um, I like that. Also for Asia and Russia to be able to do the same for like Navy and ammunition. Um, Smaller islands, for floods and bridges, and you can do a whole bunch of different stuff with land. Um, what else? We said the wall. We said equipment production. We said cities and floods. That we could get in more in depth on the cities and floods, but I don't feel like doing it right now with this presentation. Um, More crops and food, um, marijuana. Um, what else? Um, a lot of offsets. Orchards, ag, environmental stuff. Just for a breath of fresh air. Um, Divine spaces, sacred ground, spiritual research, historic research. You know, um, Cloning, science research, a lot of different stuff, a lot of different open spaces. Um, you know, um, a lot of people want to make automobiles and go to space. Now we got material for fuel, for pieces for cars, for engines, for screws, for lighters, for vape pens, for Christmas decorations, for iPads and tablets, for bongs, for, for smoking, for pipes, whatever. Recyclables to reinforce recyclables. This stuff could last a long time. Um, and like I said, that border wall, um, a bridge into Latin America, America, and the Caribbean. Um, Something else in India, repairing Asia and India after these disasters. Um, People in Palestine, people in Israel, people in Egypt, the Middle East, they need some supplies and support too. Um, Places in Europe that deserve, there's places in Europe that deserve. Russia, after their campaign, they still deserve, but they got what they coming because they automatically gonna get it. And African countries automatically get it, so it's gonna be cool.